Well, guys, there's been a whole year of me on YouTube. Now, I'll tell you what I want to do for this. Any road ripper that mine is broken, anything, you're going to see my room back together for this new year of me on YouTube. You're going to see me fixing all my old road rippers that are broken. And we're going to... gotta think. Get out all of my older road rippers that I can find. That means I'm going to look out my garage for any of them I've lost from the years. And any of them that are in the house that are lost. That I cannot find. So, we're going to start to do that. And this may sound stupid, but my dad said any cars that are mine that are taken apart and they're not getting put back together by at least Friday, he's going to throw them away. Now, that sounds stupid, but I've been wanting to fix a lot of my older ones that are broken really bad. That means like my monster truck. My Tutti Frutti truck, actually, because it's starting to break a little bit near the tires. And I guess that rock and roller over there. Well, I guess I can't think of anything to do for the whole entire year I've been on YouTube. Unless I keep a car that I find that would be a secret, which I already have found one, but I didn't keep it a secret. It's already torn apart too. Because I barely made videos of it. I was doing a circuit board trade with it. And it's a top tune comeback. Not the Ford Flex, but the Hummer. I still had the body for it. Now, the whole year I've been on YouTube, I've been wanting to collect different things instead of road rippers. And I do not want to quit road rippers community, but I'm having hard troubles finding road rippers. So I might make videos of different kinds of things now, but I will still make videos of road rippers. Promise you, guys. If I get new ones, they will be shown. And yes, I will show the older ones I've already showed, like, if you haven't seen videos of them, yeah, I'll show them in a live stream. And what I'm planning to do is I'm actually planning to be kind of a Jimmy collector. Now, I will not give up collecting road rippers, for one. Second of all, I want all my road rippers to be in good shape. So, I'm going to put them up away for a while. Somewhere. Maybe in my room, maybe in my closet. But I know I'm going to stay away from them for a while. Because each time I try to fix something, I screw it up really bad. The only thing I'm good at is basically, maybe like putting like a couple of wires back on, like a circuit board, or, maybe a freaking battery compartment. Because I don't even need a soldering gun to do it. All I need is a little bit of tape and maybe strip the wire and that's it. That's all you need to do. That's what I've done with my top tune comeback Escalade. But, you know, that'll never work again. See, me and Fixing Master was on the call, and I told my dad to strip a wire on the Escalade. Now, I brought it in here, and I looked at it, and there's a couple of wires off the circuit board, and I was like, fuck. And basically, I know where, well, I'm going to put up my circuit board somewhere. The bodies for the cars that I have are still going to get kept, but the bodies I might use for remote controls. That may sound stupid, but I'm going to probably do. That does not go for rock and rollers, though. Rock and rollers, they're my favorite series of road rippers. Any of them that are not working, I'll try my best to get them working again. Like I did to that red car. The red prototype. I literally worked my... Yeah, I worked my butt off just to put a new motor in it and get the wires working on it in the right way. It's hard because you can't get the bottom, like the bottom base out from the top part. Like, you can't get this whole part out and this separate. They glued the front of it together and it's stuck. So, what I had to do is I had to get my green screwdriver, stick it up in there, and I had to bend some plastic on the base. And what I did is I put the wires on the original motor. Now, I tested to see if it would work. What I found out is, hold on, that the shaft, the whole thing right here, the little shaft that connects the wheels together, the gear on there was split. It was just like the Heard It Through the Grapevine rock and roller. So I got angry because where that was a prototype. What I had to do is I did not want to take apart any of these that had the same wheels and the gearbox worked good. And I'd only do it for ones I don't care about, which I care about all my rock and rollers. So my Tutti Frutti truck, my orange one, the circuit board was frying out, which is sad. But only for the motor. Nothing else is frying out. And what I did is I took out that circuit board and I put it somewhere. I forgot where I put it, so. Then I put a Heard It Through the Grapevine out of my blue car in it that has the broken motor. Not my purple one. You see my purple one's right over there if you can see it. So, it's actually right over there. This. It was mine since I was little, so that means it's my favorite. It's literally my favorite road ripper of my collection, because it's the longest one that lived. Oh, frig. And a freaking piece snapped. I'm going to have to glue that on. But and if you're wondering why I started the rock and roller collection. Now, I wasn't in the rock and rollers at the time whenever I first had that Tutti Frutti truck. It was almost 2 years ago before I got in the road rippers, actually. And I was kinda in them, and I was kind of in the video games. Now, I wouldn't, like, play with road rippers. I'd put them up, like, somewhere where I wouldn't play with them any. Because I didn't want no one to, break them. Because usually people in my family would come up here and they'd bring their freaking year-old, like, kids. And they'd smash all of my toys and break them. It's okay. But, anyway, what I was talking about, they would bring their year-old kids, or kids at least. Before my free ride Dodge Charger got thrown away, my green one, it was in perfect shape. And anyway, what I did is, me and my cousin was playing with it, right? He's just only like a year younger than me. But, yeah. But anyway, so what we did, we was playing in the floor with the free ride Charger. He slammed it into a wall by an accident. He, like, pushed it really hard. Because we didn't know no better. We was little, so I don't know, but after that, it actually quit working. I took it apart, actually, and none of the circuit board was broke. No wires were pulled off. Nothing seemed harmed. So, I couldn't say what was wrong with it. I wonder if that would work. I might try that. Oh, dang it. Let me get a battery. Where's that Ford Flex? Trying with this with one battery, dude. It's the dumbest crap I ever done. Hold on. Let's see if this will work. Probably won't. Oh, that doesn't work at all. Why did I think of that? I'll tell you what happened to my Ford F-150, my top tune comeback Ford F-150. Now hold on. I got all four of my actual top tune comeback cars whenever I was little. I got them all around the same time, except the YMCA Dodge Ram was a little bit older than these. Because the YMCA Dodge Ram had, like, clear lights. Now, these newer top tune comebacks, they had some yellowish, ugly color like LEDs. For some reason, now my Ford F-150 didn't have it, but it was a newer model. And that was strange to me. And what I did to the Ford F-150, hold on. I don't like talking a lot. Is that I left it outside. I got dumb near the time because I didn't know no better, and it got poured all over by the rain. Thing is, next couple days afterwards, batteries were in it. It didn't screw up any. All it did was screw up a couple of buttons. That was it. It didn't screw up the song or the top two, or the forward and backward button. That was the only buttons that worked on it afterwards. So, anything new on here? Hold on, guys. I'm about to end the live. My phone's about to go dead. Sorry.